Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my How to Draw series. This is episode 19. It's going to be How to Draw Lips Part 2. This is going to be a short one today. So in the last video, I did more of a basic overview of how to draw lips. And in this quick episode, I'm just showing you, it's going to be more of a demonstration. I'm just showing you some more complicated ways that the lips can actually move, and some more complicated I don't want to say poses, but just some more complicated shapes that the lips can make, because the muscles in the face, you can move the lips in all sorts of different directions. And so I really wanted to take some time and do a second video to show that you don't want to just draw your lips flat all the time. You want to practice, drawing the lips open, drawing the lips in a different form. Again, with everything that we've been drawing, the shape can change as soon as you start moving it. So the way you have to draw it a different way. Like everything we've done up to this point. So I just have a bunch of examples here of some different lip angles, I guess I would say, just different angles of the lips. Because like I said, you don't want to just draw your lips closed all the time and not doing anything. Because this is part of creating expressions. The face, the lip expression, or the mouth expression is a big deal. The eyes, obviously, but this is a quick one. I'm just giving you some other examples of things you can do with the lips. So there, I'm just reminding myself of the general shape that the lips make. And I had already looked up some reference and kind of sketched these in, again, because I don't have another camera or laptop or something to look this up. I had to sketch these in first, and then I'm kind of going over them again. But again, this is just more of a demonstration of some different shapes the lips can make. And you really need to practice these to get better at your lip drawing. It took a while for me to understand how to draw the lips. I remember being in high school, and the art teacher was just like, "Oh, we'll just do this," and I was like, I just for some reason had a really hard time understanding it, and I just didn't get it. And like what they were telling me to do, now that I know how to draw and everything, it really wasn't that complicated. I was struggling to draw the lips. I remember this specifically. And she's like, "Oh, well, just do this." And I'm like, I don't understand what you just said. So for some reason, I had a hard time understanding what people were explaining to me when I was in high school and even in college. But like again, I just remember I was trying to draw the lips on, I think it was like a stone bust or something, and I just really was struggling with it, and I didn't understand how to draw. I just didn't get it. And again, it's taken me a very long time just to be able to get to this point in my drawing ability. But here, like again, here what I'm showing you is how the lips actually curve. It's not a perfect example of drawing the contour shape. Drawing the cross it's called cross contour. It's not a perfect example of that. I could have spent more time and made the lines like super nice, but I'm just trying to show you that the lip actually has a curve to it, and you want to make sure that you keep that in mind when you're drawing the lips. They're not flat. So here I'm just lightening it down. I already drew these, and then I'm just going to go over it again. But you want to keep that in mind. The lips have roundness to them. They're not flat shapes. So I mean, when you're drawing it, like if you're drawing what I'm drawing here, really we're just drawing a flat two-dimensional shape, but it's really not that. And so here you can say I'm drawing arrows to show you and indicate the direction that the lip is curving. And again, you want to keep this all in mind while you're drawing this stuff, because the lips will catch light where it curves. Depending on the direction that the light is coming from, your lips are curved like a cylinder, and they'll catch the light that way. So you got to be careful of not just leaving I didn't do any shading in this video or the last video, but you got to just keep in mind the lips have curve to them. And what I was trying to do here is go for some a bit more complicated shapes with the lips, because the lips can make all sorts of shapes, and I just wanted to show you some different shapes that the lips could actually make. So here I'm doing a side profile view of some kind of like a female lips. Again, female profile is hard for me to get right, and it seems like a lot of the reference that I pulled up for lips was a lot of female lips, like the really red lips or something like that. But a lot of the reference I pulled up was female, and I tried to pull up some male too, but they're generally like the same thing. It's just, females a lot of times will wear like lip gloss or lipstick or something, and men generally don't wear that. But and the reason why I'm doing all these is I'm just trying to show you the change in the shape that the lips, like the change in the mouth shape completely changes the shape of the lip. So that's why I'm doing these. Again, I'm doing a little bit more simple. Like I saw a reference photo of I think it was a woman who had a thicker bottom lip but almost no upper lip, which is really kind of unusual, I thought, but I liked it, so that's why I wanted to sketch it. So here's a female lips in a 3/4 view. I kind of like the look of it where the lips are a little bit open, where they're not completely closed. And I don't know, something happened with my camera there. I had to move it. But yeah, not too many notes in this video. I'm just showing you some different examples. And I mean, you can pause the video and copy these if you want to. But I think it's interesting how the shapes are completely different on everyone. They're not the same. Nobody's lips are identical. Some lips they wrap around on the top lip. They might be flat. Like I said, like I showed you, or like I saw originally, some people didn't have hardly any top lip at all, and then they had a thick bottom lip. So it all depends on what you want your character to look like. And here I'm just kind of drawing the curved cylinder form that the lip makes. Trying to draw the cross contour of how it curves, going one way, and then once it gets towards the center, it stops curving, and then as it goes the other direction, it curves the other way. Here I'm writing that curves just change direction, obviously, but I'm trying to show that with the cross contour. And here I'm just saying lips can be like smaller cylinders. So, yeah, not too much in this video, but again, I wanted to show some more extreme examples of lips, and I hope this helped you. And if it helped you, go ahead and like and subscribe and share, and I'll see you in the next video.